Well, I think the ID badges are important because of the safety of the school. It's really important for us to be able to identify anybody who enters the building who's not supposed to be here, and for us to also be able to know who the kids are in the halls. If something were to happen, we need to be able to identify that student and know that, number one, they belong, and number two, try to find out their name, information, and so forth. The reason that we have to always wear them is, again, if we have somebody from the outside who walks into the school and they're like, oh, well, I just forgot my ID badge. If we're not enforcing that, then that guy could probably enter the school, keep walking the halls and do whatever. Not that it has to be a guy, I guess it could be a girl too. But the idea is that we need to be able to identify anybody who's not supposed to be here. If you forget your ID badge, then you have to go get a temporary or buy a new one so that we know that you belong here.
The purpose of y'all wearing ID badges is so when y'all come through the line, we know who you are. Like if you have money on your account and you put somebody else's name in there, then that money will go to their account. Or if you have money on your account and say your friend puts your number in by accident and the ladies don't check the badges, then when they order their food, they take your money.
Okay, if you get to school and you have forgotten your ID badge, in the mornings until 7:30, we are sitting up here set up to sell you a temporary ID badge for $1. And you need to know if you can, your ID number, your school ID number, or you can give us your name, but we prefer your ID number. You tell it to, you sign in, and for our records, and then we type in your number and print you a badge.
I believe so. Until they start coming up with a microchip that we can implant in people, I think ID badge is probably the best way to go, and that way we can keep track of everybody.